What's going on, Cowboy faithful and DMV fanatics? It's your boy DMV back with another one. Today we're going to talk a little bit about free agency, right? The draft just happened. We just signed all of the undrafted free agents out there, right? So it's like, what's next for the Cowboys? Because the Cowboys do have roughly about $15 million in cap space, right? And we do know that the Cowboys still have to sign the draft picks. You know, the undrafted guys are out of the way. So the Cowboys have to sign the draft picks, right? So you know that there's a little bit of room. But also remember, there's still about $10 million that's going to come in after Lyle Collins is officially released post June 1st. So, you know, the question came to me earlier, like what Dallas should do, because it's a, you know, James Bradberry from the Giants is going to be released. And I know that a lot of people want to replace Anthony Brown at corner. So this is what I say to those guys. Anthony Brown actually had a career year. Dan Quinn trusts him, and Dallas also has two corners behind him. So no matter how we look at the Kelvin Joseph situation, he's still on the roster, and until he's suspended, he's still a guy that is an option at corner. Also, we still have Nashawn Wright, who was drafted last year, and the team is very high on him, and Dan Quinn has, you know, it has his formula in place. Not to mention Dallas has drafted a long, lengthy corner this year in the 5th round. So for me, I feel like corner right now shouldn't be addressed, or secondary. I think that they've done a pretty good job at identifying guys that they want to be in the secondary that's going to be effective. For me, I believe the position that the Cowboys should go really aggressive at right now is receiver in free agency. And there are some really good free agents that I'm going to name. It all just depends on what Dallas feels like they're missing right now, right? For me, I feel like Dallas might be missing a true X. So you could go to Julio Jones route and possibly, you know, Julio Jones is 33 years old. So maybe you're looking at, you know, signing him to a 1 to 2 year deal. But mainly you be signing Julio Jones to kind of help you with Michael Gallup, you know, and allow Michael Gallup to come back whenever Michael Gallup is ready, so that he's not really, you know, forcing things or forcing the timetable. But for also, the Cowboys really could go position flex. So guys that could play, you know, a little bit around. They could play a little X, they could play a little Z, maybe a little Y if you move around, you know, formations. And I do truly believe that CeeDee Lamb could play a little bit of the X while Michael Gallup is out. But the guys that I'm looking at are Jarvis Landry, who's 29 years old, Will Fuller, who's 28 years old, T.Y. Hilton, who I know that the Cowboys brought in for a visit not too long ago. That's probably your leading candidate for who the Cowboys are going to sign, is T.Y. Hilton. And then I look at Emmanuel Sanders, who's 35 years old. Now, obviously, guys, I'm not talking about signing a veteran to a long-term deal, but these are guys that, you know, maybe you're looking at maybe 2 years, 3 years. Emmanuel Sanders, 1 year. He's a veteran, and everywhere he goes, he makes, you know, somewhat of an impact. So honorable mentions are Cole Beasley, because Cole Beasley knows the system, and you know, they're familiar with them. The difference is this time is that Kellen is calling plays, so maybe Cole Beasley, you know, fits a little bit, but Cole is 33 years old. So, you know, but that's why I had him as an honorable mention. Also, if you're looking at somebody that's very similar to Michael Gallup and you're looking to get that veteran presence from day one until Michael Gallup returns, you're looking at Mohamed Sanu, who's 32 years old. So those are some of the names that I named. Let me know what you guys think, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell each time I come out with content. All right, guys. Peace.